What's going on, everybody? This is Omar Jackson. Now, I just wanted to quickly go over how to get a free roof replacement installing solar panels. Because this is the request I got a lot when I was helping homeowners go solar in states like New Jersey and California. Simply because there's a lot of older houses in the area and there's a lot of weather damage. So, in states like New Jersey, we help people go through their insurance companies for a free roof replacement. There's actually laws that help that. And I'm not 100% sure if that's available in California, but I do know of other ways in which you could get a roof replacement without actually going through your insurance company. So stick around, I'm going to explain to you exactly how that's possible. Okay, so I just broke it down into 5 simple steps. This is all you need to do to know if your house can actually get a free roof replacement just by going solar. Okay, so first of all, you want to click in the link in the description below to get a solar quote. That's going to get you a free solar quote and a free home site audit as well. And after this site audit, they could actually put a quote together for the cost of the roof replacement. And then they'll also be able to let you know how much they can apply towards the quote, if not cover all the quote, to go solar. Okay, now this is going to be the best way for you to get to get that free roof replacement. So when you speak to your solar professional, you're going to want to ask for a PPA, or something known as a power purchase agreement, because this is a way to go solar that doesn't cost you anything upfront or out of pocket, and we'll dive deeper into that in just a second. But it also gives the company you're working with a little bit more leeway in terms of subsidies and funding that they can use to help your to help your solar project move forward. Okay. Sometimes the subsidy is used for things like an electrical upgrade or an electrical replacement, or it goes towards things like roof replacements or roof upgrades and things that are really stopping you from going solar. So that's the budget you're going to want to tap into. Most companies are going to have access to this, especially the larger companies. Now, smaller and medium companies may ask you just to purchase the solar panels or take out a loan and charge you for everything. So you won't be able to see if they're actually giving you some sort of discount. They might just say they are, but they might not give you that discount. So make sure you ask for the actual line item to see the actual quote, and then how much of the subsidy is being applied towards the quote. Okay, so they should be able to give you a rough idea of how much they can offer you after you supply your electric bill and know how many solar panels you need, because a lot of these subsidies are based off of how large your system is. For example, if you have only maybe a $50 or $100 electric bill, and there are some like that, not too many, but there are some that I've seen like that, there's not going to be enough meat on the bone for them to really give you any type of meaningful subsidy. Usually you're looking at electric bills of, maybe $200 plus, which is not that hard to reach in states like California and New Jersey, but definitely want to make sure that that's listed out in a line item form for you to see. And then you're going to want to make sure you pass the complimentary home audit, or the site audit, however they call it. But this is an audit done for you at no cost, where they're looking at mostly the roof, the electrical, and the attic, to make sure that you can actually go solar and that it's safe to go solar, and that the electrical is compatible with the solar system. Again, this is now if you need an electrical upgrade plus a roof upgrade, I mean, the budget is only maybe somewhere between 5,000 and 15,000 at most, from what I've seen of what the companies can ask, and that would be for larger home installations. Okay, so you do want to make sure, if you want to put all the subsidy towards the roof replacement, that your electrical is in good shape and nothing needs to happen there. Because if you have a $3,500 roof upgrade plus a $2,500 roof replacement, it's going to be hard to cover the entire expense of that. And these type of agreements make a win-win situation for the solar company and for the homeowners, where homeowners can get upgrades to their home plus save on their electric bill without, frankly, not having to take out a loan, and the solar company gets to sell you cheaper electricity. Okay, so again, make sure you tap into that subsidy and see that it's applied to the quote. So here's an example of an electric bill, and I'll dive deeper into this as we go. But this is with a major utility company in California called PG&E. As you can see, this in the line items above in the summary, this particular homeowner paid upwards of maybe about $170 in electric charges alone. If you add in the gas, it was more, but about $160. Okay. Now with this PPA or power purchase agreement, what happens is instead of the homeowner getting their electricity for $170, they'll probably be getting, let's say their average rate for their electricity is 50 cents a kilowatt hour, somewhere between 40 and 50 cents a kilowatt hour, which is not out of the normal in California. California has some of the highest rates in the nation. But let's just say, for example, this customer is paying around 40 to 50 cents a kilowatt hour. Okay, if they get their power from the solar panels via this power purchase agreement, they'll now be able to get their electricity for 26 or 27 cents a kilowatt hour, almost reducing their electric bill in half. Okay. So just to sum up some of the benefits of the power purchase agreement, there's not going to be any upfront cost for the equipment installation, the permits, or the site survey. Everything is covered for you upfront, because the goal of the big companies that we work with is to help as many homes as possible to actually qualify and go solar. So they understand that not everybody is going to be able to pass the home inspection. So they don't want you getting some sort of surprise invoice down the road. That's just bad business and it's not sustainable. Okay, the home inspection is free, completely paid for. And one of the biggest benefits for most homeowners is that instead of buying your system and waiting for this 10 to 15 year point of return on investment, you'll actually start saving from the moment the solar panels are turned on, because you're simply getting your cheaper electricity from the solar panels. And to protect your downside, there's always going to be free repairs and maintenance included, because since you're not owning the equipment, the company that's actually installing the equipment and owning it is able to repair and maintain it because they own it. And then again, we talked about the home improvement subsidies. Anywhere from typically $5,000 to about $15,000 will get you a free roof replacement, or a significant discount on your roof replacement, or a free electrical upgrade. So make sure you ask about those. All right. So again, a big difference between the PPA or power purchase agreement and loan in cash is that with the power purchase agreement, there's no upfront cost, there's no loans involved, and you're protecting your downside by having your repairs and maintenance covered for 25 years. Loans in cash, you either have to worry about high interest rates or having to come out of pocket for the repairs and warranties somewhere down the road. So there's more downside risk for you as a homeowner. Alright, so as I mentioned below, if you want to get started and see if your home actually qualifies for a free roof replacement by going solar, I can get you the best quotes and the best subsidies out there. You just need to click in the link in the description below and fill out the form for a free solar quote, and we'll reach out to you and help you get started. Alright, some of the qualifications for this power purchase agreement is that you must be the homeowner. You cannot just be renting and trying to get solar on the roof. You can try to, but there's usually a little bit more friction on trying to get a hold of the homeowner and give the information to them. Okay, the house needs to use at least $100 a month in terms of electricity, just because there needs to be enough meat on the bone for these subsidies to be taken advantage of. And then you also need to have a 650 or above credit score, not because you're taking out a loan or anything, but because the companies that we work with want to make sure that you're a good paying customer, that you could actually pay for the cheaper electricity, and it helps them look good into the future on the books. And then you must pass the home site audit or inspection, focusing on the roof, the electrical, and attic. And then take advantage of the subsidies that are available, anywhere from $5,000 to typically $15,000. Will get you a free electrical upgrade or a roof replacement. All right, guys. So follow the link in the description below, and good luck on your solar journey, and see you in the next video.